Hey guys, today we're going to be doing the Vancillary upper cargo shelf installation. You can get this for about $130 on their website. You can even buy the products on Amazon. I haven't tried it out yet, so this is not a recommendation by any means at this time. Just an install video. So, comes with a template. Not too happy with the template, to be honest with you, but they make you cut it yourself, which is really a pain. I think it would have been pretty easy for them to cut the template, or at least cut it like 1 millimeter away from the lines. So just to make it a little bit easier, especially if they use like a cutter, laser cutter or something like that, it would have been a lot easier. Anyway, so what I found is they did give you some measurements on here which are helpful. So I went ahead and marked my own lines, which is 16 and an eighth, and then this way is 50, what is it, 52 and an eighth, and then another 16 and an eighth that way. So I'm just going to line up these 2 points with the square edge of my 4x8, so where it's a perfect edge there, and then I'm going to line up this point and that point with the 16 and an eighth mark that I made, and I'm going to tape this line down to the board, and then I'm just going to saw it out. So that's how I'm going to do that. I think they could have made this a lot better. The way they have this folded up, it's all like, the measurements aren't right if you use this as a template because it's all jumbled up. So be very careful. I'm not somebody that likes 1/8 inch gaps, letting light through and that kind of stuff. But anyway, see how it goes. I'm going to cut this line out now, and then I'm going to sand it down, and I'm going to install these brackets that it comes with. I'll show you how it's done. Well, if you're a perfectionist like me, this is a lot of work. If you don't care about that kind of stuff, you can probably cut it in 5 minutes, but I've been sanding for about 45 minutes or so to try to get this as perfect as a curve as I can to fit in there. It's not perfect. It's just so much work. But I think it might be close enough. If it's not, I will remove it. So on to the next portion of this install. I'm going to get the brackets up. You're going to take those 2 bolts out. One right there, that's the bigger one, and that's the smaller one. That is a, what is that, a number something, number 7. And now we're going to go ahead and slip these in real quick. I'm just going to pull down a little bit, and I'm going to slip it in. I have to figure out which side goes where. I think it's going to go in this way here. I'll just do it with you guys, if I can. That's pretty much it. Put it in the little squares and reinstall it. That's pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and rescrew it. I'm going to do that side and try to slide the wood in if I can. I've got a big wall here. Hopefully that's not going to impede this. Well, I actually untightened those screws by hand and then re-put them in back by hand. Well, actually, just without the ratchet portion. I used the socket with the extender, and I just twisted it by hand. It's a lot easier, and you won't over tighten it. So it works pretty good here. I'm not too happy that this is the margin's not right on this. I can extend it, of course, but they should have explained that. You can see a little bit of light shining through, which I guess is okay. You can't really see it from the bottom. I tell you, it's all right. I'm not sure. I think that this could have been a lot better. The margins aren't perfect. I mean, I'm happy that we have a shelf, but I'm going to have to do some fabrication to make this look much nicer. All in all, score 1 out of 10. I give it about a 6 or 7. But I'm happy that we have a shelf. I'll see you in the next video, guys.